I know you heard it before that Jesus died. Is that all it means to you? You talk about it casually. Meanwhile, if you tell a man it's time to die, that's when they start sweating. Jesus died like it was nothing. Then they talk about it as if it's nothing. No, it's not nothing. The reason he died was more important for him than to continue staying on earth. Instinctively, man wants to continue to stay on earth. But my King of Kings, he said, let me die. It behooved Christ to die. What kind of behooving is this? What kind of behooving is this? What kind of behooving is that you die? What kind of behooving is that? To suffer and die. Put up a picture for me. Jesus on the cross means a lot to me. Why do we do church? They think of us as crazy. I don't know how you guys feel when you hear people abandon churches and walk away. I don't think they did church. I hear leaders walk. I don't think he was a leader. You don't know the death. If he died, we ought to die also. I said we ought to lay down our lives, folks. I show you Jesus. I show you Jesus, church. Tell him, thank you for the cross. I understand. I will never sin again because I understand it wasn't easy. On the cross of Calvary, it wasn't easy. I understand that. I do understand that, Jesus. When they locked him in the grave, you think he didn't know? If they lock you in a freezer, you like it? People can't even stay locked down in a house for lockdown of 3 months. They want to die. They are running crazy in the house. They locked Jesus in a tomb of rock, tomb of stone. And one man goes to WWE to joke about it and calls it tombstone. You don't know the meaning of what he's talking about. And they don't even go to church. They turn tomb to entertainment. For 3 days they locked him, and he was conscious that they locked him inside. You think he was dead? He could have told the folk, hey, folk, don't lock me in here. He said, no, if you don't lock me in here, I don't go to hell. So they locked him there, go to hell. He went further. They thought they'd lock him in grave. He knew it was hell he went. I understand that. Say, I understand that. If you do understand that, you will preach. I do understand that. Oh Lord, I understand. And I appreciate what you did for me. If I shed tears, it's worth it. If I do ministry, it's worth it. You could have decided to live a little longer, get married to a wife, have children, become at the highest level of human instinct, have a family to care for and to care for you. Paul understood. He said, I better take this pattern of Christ. I was injurious to the church, but I'll heal the church. Temple is going to heal the church. I'm going to raise men to lead churches. Lay your right hands on your head. Say, I'm anointed to make men understand your death, burial, hell, resurrection. I'm anointed to make men understand. Put your hands down. Look at me just a moment. You think all these people who take prayer points to church, you understand this? If you understand this, you drop your prayer points. You do ministry. When you understand this, you drop everything else. You drop family, drop anything. My father barely made it through school. They were begging him, please finish. They will call you a failure. As at that time, ministry was not glamorous. Even now, it's not glamorous. They are even insulting us. You need to know, I beg a lot of them to continue going to school. Especially these folks here. I begged them. I said, please continue. This one came to me and said, if you tell me tomorrow, he said, drop that medicine. He said, I drop it now. I said, no, please finish. Please. Adu cannot look. They don't know what's going on with them. That's what happened to GS. 1976.